As Ban Ki-moon, former United Nations Secretary General, stated, refugees have rights and nations have responsibilities. Reform is the bridge between those rights and responsibilities. Therefore, we propose meaningful reform to address these shortcomings. Observation 1, definitions. Refugee, as defined by Merriam-Webster, a person who flees to a foreign country or power to escape danger or persecution. As defined by the 1951 Refugee Convention, a refugee is a person who has been forced to flee their country due to persecution, war, or violence. Vetting, the process of conducting a thorough background check to assess the credibility and risks posed by someone. Reform, to make changes in order to improve a system. Removal or correction of errors or of an abuse or a wrong. Right. This is from Merriam-Webster also. Observation 2, harms. Harm 1, inefficiency in the current system. The refugee vetting process currently takes an average of 18 to 24 months to complete, delaying aid for those in urgent need. According to the Migration Policy Institute, MPI 2022, this delay leaves thousands in precarious situations, exacerbating humanitarian crises. Quote, lengthy processing times undermine the United States' ability to respond effectively to global refugee crises. MPI, Migration Policy Institute 2022. Harm 2, lack of standardization. The vetting process lacks uniform standards across agencies, leading to inconsistencies in decision-making. Reports show that these instances of inconsistencies result in dangerous people entering our nation, resulting in untold violence and possible loss of life. People like the Afghan national Tawhidi, who planned a terrorist attack in the name of ISIS last November. Quote, he was allegedly properly vetted, and many people in the media and the Democratic Party said he was properly vetted. Clearly he wasn't. J.D. Vance, 2025. Investigations show that Tawhidi was not properly vetted and not properly radicalized before entering the States. Because of this unacceptable failure in the vetting system, an ISIS terrorist was allowed into our nation. Imagine the untold damage he could have caused had he succeeded in his mission. As the Government Accountability Office, GOA 2023 report claims, inconsistencies like these result in both security risks and unfair denials of legitimate asylum claims. Quote, without clear and uniform standards, the refugee vetting process remains a patchwork prone to inefficiency and error. GAO 2025. Problem 3, security concerns. While current policies aim to ensure national security, gaps in data sharing and verification have allowed risks to persist. A 2022 Homeland Security report highlights that current vetting methods inadequately integrate intelligence, resources, leaving room for error. Technological advancements enhance, not compromise, security. Observation 3, the plan, mandates. Streamline the refugee vetting process to reduce wait time to a maximum of 12 months through increasing staffing and technological upgrades. 2, standardize vetting procedures across all federal agencies involved, ensuring consistent and fair practices. 3, enhance security by integrating advanced biometric technology and strengthening international data sharing agreements. Agency, the Department of Homeland Security will oversee the implementation and coordination with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. Funding, reallocate a mere 0.02% from existing defense budgets to cover the costs of staff expansion, technology upgrades, and international collaborations. Enforcement, annual audits conducted by independent oversight bodies will ensure compliance and effectiveness. Observation 4, advantages. Advantage 1, enhanced humanitarian response. Streamlining the process ensures that refugees receive timely protection, reducing suffering and saving lives. Let me restate that. Streamlining the process ensures that refugees receive timely protection, reducing suffering and saving lives. Source and quote. Delays in refugee processing cost lives. Reforming the system is essential to uphold America's humanitarian commitments. International Rescue Committee 2024. Advantage 2, improved national security. By integrating advanced technology and international data sharing, the plan enhances security and reduces risks of infiltration that could lead to domestic distress and turmoil for American citizens. Source and quote. Advanced biometrics and global cooperation are game changers in securing refugee programs. Advantage 3. Economic contributions of refugees. Studies show that refugees contribute significantly to the U.S. economy over time. Reforming this process allows quicker integration and economic participation. Source and quote. Every dollar invested in refugee resettlement yields significant returns in the form of economic growth and community enrichment. Brookings Institution, 2023. Conclusion. In conclusion, by reforming its refugee vetting policy, the United States can uphold its values of compassion and security while reaping tangible economic and social benefits. The affirmative team firmly believes that these reforms are essential and achievable. Thank you. I now stand ready for cross-examination.